That's not right. Very good. Hello, welcome everybody. I hope everybody is having a fantastic Friday. It is your girl Touche B336 Tarot. I hope y'all doing great today. Fire sign Friday. Look, I feel it in my spirit today. Okay, I have personally had a whole lot of connections with some fire gods today, so it's been all the way crazy, but all the way live. I receive it because it was for me. So happy and so grateful for that. So happy and so grateful to be doing the recording as always, setting with the sage, setting the intention to remove any negativity, to cleanse, remove, protect, and purify this space, our energies, and our auric fields. And my cards. Let me throw some over there. Child, I was like, back in the day, Nim, I used to have 50 million lighters because I used to smoke, right? And now I don't smoke. I stopped smoking. So happy, so grateful. And now I can't find a lighter to save my life, y'all. Anyway, this is for y'all. I don't really have nowhere to put it. So we gonna sit it over there with the ancestors. We might connect with some of them. You never know. You never know. So let's go ahead and get started. Look, as I said that I picked up the ancestor deck for my fire sign Friday. What is going on with my fire signs then? What y'all got going on? I received this message all the way around. Y'all already know I am a Leo sun, okay? And my North Node is in Leo too, okay? So we are going to speak with the ancestors and spirit now. Show me what I need to know from my fire signs. I just see like a tree right now. It's like a tree. We'll see if some. It's like the hangman, but it's more like a oak tree. But we'll see what happens. They says stop, cut, and pull. Very good. Spirit now. So the first card that you actually had to come out was Paradigm Shift. Okay, this is let go of outdated and ineffective beliefs. I feel like that is what we coming out. Matter of fact, I know that's what we coming out of. Some of us have set intentions to come out of that, and we are doing that. Okay, so very proud of y'all, fire signs. Come through, represent. Okay, all the way live. The next true story coming through, breakthrough. Okay, message. Y'all know what happened when I be getting them confirmations as the reading goes on. Okay, breakthrough. You have found a solution that can transform your situation. Your hard work and perseverance has finally paid off. Standing in your power, this sun power, fire sign Friday, finding that Aries, that Leo, that Sagittarius that resides deep within your heart and soul. Okay, and what lights you up and makes you passionate. For me, it's tarot. This is my jam, y'all. This is my thing. I love to do it. I love to do it. I love the energy that I can give from it, the healing I can give from it, and the energy that I receive from it. Let me tell you, I love it. Okay, I can honestly say that I've never had a job that I was happy to wake up to until now. Like I love recording tarot and reading tarot for people. So please book a reading with me if you like any of the videos that I have posted, because it truly is my calling. Yeah, so that's that on that. Sorry, soapbox and a shout out. Yeah, because I'm gonna promote me with the bells back there, Neil. Come on, Spirit Neil. The next card that we had to come out is recovery. Y'all, the lighting kind of keeps going back and forth, and I'm sorry, y'all. I apologize for that. I really don't know what's happening, but another life changing moment. So say the ancestors now. Recovery. Yes, you're coming through a period of recovery where you may have had so many things that just happened that you don't even know how you got out of it, child. You just are. Look, I'm so grateful. Thank Spirit Neil, ancestors Neil. I've been connected with my grandfather who died when in 1983. I was 3 years old when my grandfather passed away. And so I'm actually now able to or developing a connection with him in spirit. And he and I just had a whole moment. Sorry, y'all had to share, but it's my gifts, kind of like one of my gifts. It's kind of the ancestors Neil. Anyway, next thing you have is forgiveness, okay? And then that after that you have karmic lessons. So what they're telling me is that you after this, because you're coming through your period of recovery, breaking cycles, learning lessons, getting ready to step into the next chapter and the next phase. That's where this paradigm shift is coming in, okay? It's like, it's time. That's what they keep telling me in my head. Like, it's time. It's time. It's time to step into your power. It's the breakthrough is right there. It's like, there's maybe a little more forgiveness that you still have to do, maybe for yourselves, maybe for something else. But, and again, it's fire sign if you have this anywhere in your chart, okay, not specific. So if you don't know your chart, then it would be referring to your sun sign, okay? So, or the month, your sign that you tell everybody that you are to make your sign. Anyway, so the breakthrough is coming after this period of recovery. Like me, myself, I've been in a period of recovery for quite a while, and I'm actually coming out of that. So spirit them, ancestors them. Anyway, I truly am grateful, y'all. Tell you, I'm truly grateful. Shadow, hold on, y'all. I'm sorry. He be if he messed the live up, I'm gonna come back. I promise, fire signs. I love him to death. Anyway, this breakthrough is coming for you guys, okay? Because you, again, may still have to do a little bit of forgiveness with yourself. And then it's like, it's on like one more thing. It's like one more thing, maybe something that you're working on healing right now. It's two butterflies outside right then. Maybe with a relationship, a significant relationship in your life. Because that just made me think of a pair or a duo. So it doesn't have to be a lover. It could be like a friendship. Okay. But you are healing this situation. And that's what's causing this breakthrough. It's like now things about to start flowing in. Look, I just said relationships, didn't I? Because I seen the two pair. Anyway, relationship paradigms is the card that just came out. Okay. Thank you, Spirit Neil, for that confirmation. So that's the shift that's happening. It's a paradigm shift. And you see, this is relationship paradigms. So it's the healing of the relationships with not just with yourself, but also with the relationships with others as well. That is creating this breakthrough for you. And you may be manifesting, trying to call some stuff from out there to down here. I know I am. So happy, so grateful. Okay, hold on. I got to drink some water, y'all. Look, and it's coming FedEx Express. You hear me? It's a FedEx truck, Jim, outside. Look, thank you, Spirit, them, ancestors, them. It is coming FedEx what? Express. That's what I'm going to name it. This abundance that we calling in, these manifestations, they coming in FedEx Express, okay? That's how Spirit them give me the messages, right? Oh, look, y'all. Bottom of the deck, another true message coming through for a lot of y'all. Major, including myself, okay, I receive it. Major life changes ahead, okay? You don't know what you're even stepping into. You have no idea. You've learned so many lessons, and now it is time to shift everything that has you have known. Everything you have known as normal is what I just got, right? We unhealthy, toxic relationships. We know they toxic, but we have to heal ourselves enough to finally say we tired of dealing with that and walk away from them. Okay. I've done that. I'm pretty sure everybody has been in a toxic relationship, right? So it's like Spirit is saying that is what we're shifting out of: toxic relationships, toxic patterns of behavior with yourself, with others. It's healing that's first healing the relationship with yourself, like for real. It all starts with you. You cannot heal any outside relationship until you start healing the relationship within yourself, right? Because you're gonna that's how can you heal somebody something with somebody else without even knowing how or why it affected you, if that makes sense. You have to heal that part to be able to practice this forgiveness, right? You have to heal it to be and practice this forgiveness in order to say, you know what, I'm past this now. I can move on to the next chapter in the next cycle of my life. Forgiveness starts with yourself, okay? You got to forgive yourself. You made the decisions that you thought were best at that time, and right or wrong, you still went through the experience and you still learned from it. And that's what you have to remember too, right? So y'all breaking through, fire signs. I don't know if that's gonna help or not, but we gonna see y'all. But the lighting, y'all know, is because the window and stuff. But well, thank y'all so much again for joining me. Touche Deep 336 Tarot. Oh, they said keep that, but then they told me that I was out of order because they know I was supposed to pull some oracle cards first, but they told me to keep that card for a reason. Hold on. Y'all, they be fussing at, look, they be having whole conversations up there, y'all. I told you not, I do not be playing, y'all, for real. They be having whole conversations with me. Half the time I be arguing with them because I don't be listening and stuff. But first of all, don't be judging me. My ancestors, right? Spirit, show me truth and clarity. Ancestors, show me truth and clarity. Spirit guides, show me truth and clarity. What do we need to know? Is there anything else I can say? They said there's one more. So we're going to get one more. They said, yeah. Very good. Okay, so here, let me put this back because y'all know I'll be all over the place with these cards because I don't pull the cards until Spirit tells me which cards I need to use. So everything is kind of happening in real time, right? So these are the oracle cards that you received. The first card is appreciation, okay? The second card is the garden and the gate. So to me, it's the number 30 card. This is the number 15 card, which breaks down to 6. Wow. Thank you, Spirit Neil. What I'm getting on, they told me, look at what I'm getting on this appreciation card. Again, we come back message to forgiveness. You are learning to appreciate yourself, value yourself. You know your worth. You're standing in your power. You're setting your boundaries. So we lit. What? Represent fire side. Y'all seen how the screen got bright right then. Don't even play. Y'all know we lit. Y'all know because we know who we are, right? Absolutely. We know who we are. The second card that you have to come out is the garden and the gate. Okay. You are stepping. So it's like, look, it's time. Remember, I was saying there was one more thing that it's like you need to work on, you need to heal, that you need to work on forgiveness. And it relates to the relationships that are in your life, a very significant relationship in your life. And the reason I tell you that is because the card that came out earlier that, they told me I was out of line. Anyway, Spirit, them, ancestors, them, my bad, is the 2 of Cups, okay? Relationships, a partnership, a very significant one that really pulls on your heartstrings and makes you feel some type of way when it's in disarray, okay? But we'll come back to that. But that they wanted to show the significance of healing relationships, very significant relationships in your life what's gonna bring you to this breakthrough. It's gonna be what pushes you through this gate, okay? It's gonna be what pushes you through the gate and makes you say, you know what? Yes, I'm ready to take the next step. Okay, it's coming. It's like right there on the precipice, right? It's like right there at the door, like it's ready to knock, like, and you know it. And it's like you got to come out of this thinking that you don't deserve it and you're not supposed to have it because you're supposed to have it. So the more that you align with that energy and that thinking, they said that ancestors day, the more that you align with that energy, or stay aligned, should I say, fire signs, with that energy and that understanding, the quicker your manifestations are going to come in. But I will also say this, fire signs, stay grounded, because fire signs, you know how we be trying to do too many things at once, right? Like I'm definitely getting 7 of Swords. So even in these relationships, it's like you have to, it may not just be one thing that has to be healed. It's kind of like an onion, the lotus blossom. That's what came to my head. It's like it's layers to this ish, right? Y'all know went back. Never mind. I had forgot what I was doing right then, and I was gonna. Anywho, y'all know what I'm talking about. So it's layers to it, right? So one path of healing, and then once healed, will lead to another path of healing, and then so on and so forth. Wow. Thank you, ancestors, Nim. Y'all, I can't even look. I love my ancestors, Nim. I love confirmation. Spirit, when they confirm something, it just, Anywho, so the first card that you had to come out is the stag. Okay, the stag says trust and thrive. And also, what I'm also remember, I was just talking about being grounded. So this is the stag. This is like a deer, right? Being grounded. You need to bring it back to earth, fire signs. When you feel like you doing too much, because y'all know how we do. We be all over the place, right? We having too much going on. Take a breath. Sit down somewhere. Like you might have to sit down and we got to stay grounded. It is so important because us staying grounded is what brings our manifestations in quicker. Come through and represent. Look at all this earth that's on all of these cards that have come out, right? The green here, you may be like me. I'm a Leo sun and a Capricorn moon. So you may have some fire. You may be a fire sign with some earth in your chart, right? Very good. Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. Those are the earth signs. Okay. So also being open to the messages and the communications that you're receiving from spirit is what I'm getting. Thank you, spirit. I receive it. So happy. So very, very grateful because I'm drawn to these antlers. It's like that's your communication with spirit. That is another way for you. It's I'm getting like higher self. I don't know what the name of this sign is. I'll have to look it up. This is the first time I've actually ever paid attention to it on this card. But if you can see that, there's this sign back here. If you this symbol, should I say, that's behind the stag, and I'll have to look it up and see exactly what that stag represents. I mean, that symbol represents. I've seen it before, but I can't bring it to my memory. So I'm definitely feeling like the more you're appreciating yourself, standing in your power. That's the other thing about that just came through on the stag. Standing in your power. Remember, we talked about that. Forgiving yourself as well, right? Staying grounded, knowing who you are and being proud of who you are, right? Represent fire signs. Come through, spirit. Okay, wait a minute. Then they have Heart Guardian that has come out. Love and let yourself be loved. This can't, never mind. So love and let yourself be loved. Okay. This is the thing. This is our manifestation center right here. We have to keep this protected, but it's not anybody else's responsibility to keep it protected, your heart protected, but you. So learning to forgive yourself, and that's what I'm picking up on this love and let be loved. You have to love yourself first before you can call in or receive the love that you're asking for. You may be wanting that love that you do, or you might already have it, but there's some healing that has to be done around the situation. Remember, the Two of Cups came out. So once we can figure out what it is that has to be healed in this relationship, again, whether it's a friendship, relationship, what have you, once we can figure that out, then we'll be able to start to move forward. Right, we're in the first step of the healing process, because healing is an ongoing thing. You don't, it ain't just like boom, boom, I'm here. No, it don't work like that, right? It's like you have to forgive yourself, other people multiple times. Y'all know how that go. You be mad at somebody and then you're not. Like, you get over stuff. You know what I'm saying? You spend however much time it is that you want to spend being mad, and then you move on, right? Because we can't hold on to it. So very good, spirit, them, ancestors, them. So, do I want to? Yes, they said that. Very good. I would have kept it too. They had said yes very loudly, but I just wanted to confirm. Spirit guides, ancestors, angels of the purest vibration and energy. Ancestors name, spirit name. What else do my fire signs need to know? Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Ooh, they said it's two. Oh, it is two cards there. Very good. Nope, they said that goes like this. Is that right? Very good. There's definitely healing. Oh, that's what it is. Okay, they just made it make sense. There's definitely healing. Fire signs. I'm proud of y'all. Listen, staying balanced and stuff, and y'all got some good stuff that's coming in. But let's go ahead and start where we are. So this is definitely like tapping into your feminine energies, fire signs, them. y'all gonna have to slow down. Even me, right? I gotta slow down, prioritize, execute. Slow down, prioritize, execute. Thank you, love. So, Two of Cups, it's definitely a relationship that needs some healing because you have the Three of Swords. Wait, that's upside down. That you have the Three of Swords here, okay? Then you have the Nine of Cups. This is definitely telling me that it may be a long-term commitment, but again, screaming relationships that need healing, right? That need forgiveness. Again, this could be with yourself or with someone else. This does not have to be a lover. It could be your relationship that you need to heal with yourself. But I actually feel like what they're telling me is that's what you have healed, fire signs. That's why we lit. Like that's it. And if you haven't begin that process to healing and you are a fire sign, I feel like that is what is the last thing. That is what's going to give you your breakthrough. Okay. So work very hard on doing some heart chakra work, because that in order to receive, you have to, you got to heal all in there. Okay. So the next card you have to come out is the Nine of Cups, right? Wish fulfillment, happiness. But you have to do this healing. It's like we trying to get to the Ten of Cups. Remember, I kept saying one more thing. There's one more thing that has to be forgiven, healed, a relationship with self. It may there's a relationship dynamic that needs to be healed, a trigger maybe that needs to be healed. Once that is done, you have the Son of Pentacles coming in. Okay, fire signs. Or if you are actively working on that, what I'm also feeling on this Son of Pentacles is that you are starting to see the results of it. It's like you may have planted this seed quite a while ago, and you're realizing now what the block is to your healing, to getting over this Three of Swords energy, right? You're like, you may have manifested some things already into your life, okay, but now you can see that 10th cup, and Spirit is saying, okay, that's cool. We got to do a little bit of healing. This is a pinnacle, of course, but it's like when you get your 10th cup and you do this healing, right? After you do this healing and heart chakra work, heart chakra, okay? Again, another coming through with heart guardian. This may be, I'm not a doctor. I cannot give medical advice, but make sure that you're getting your checkups, things like that. Heart guardian is definitely also telling me like blood pressure, hypertension, things like that. So keep an eye on that. Again, not a doctor. Please follow up with a doctor, but make sure that you're keeping an eye on that as well. Okay, your health, making sure you're getting all those things checked on a lot. Fire signs, okay. Make sure you're doing that. Okay, very good. So yes, moving past that. So that was kind of crazy. That was random, but there may be some people who need to hear that. Okay. So coming back to the Son of Pentacles, this is saying you're starting to see the development and the growth of seeds that you have planted. You see your 10th cup. It's on the horizon. Look, guess what? You found it. Ace of Cups is the last cup to come out. Like I just told you, you found your 10 cups, right? So now that you can see it, you're going to put your heart and soul and emotion. Wait a minute, Shadow. Hold on, baby. You're going to put your heart and soul and emotion into getting this 10th cup. And Spirit's going to help you to do that, okay? That's your 10th cup. They're going to just kind of come and hand it to you out the sky. Like, I'm finna get it, and that's just it, right? Then they're going to help you. You were very supported, and now they just need you to be very clear. Are you ready? I think I asked y'all this the other day. Are you ready for what's coming in? Because it's coming. The breakthrough. This is this Ace of Cups. This is the breakthrough. It's coming. Wait a minute. Shadow attacking my shirt and everything, y'all. It is coming, okay? Are you ready? Are you ready and open to receive it? You may have just one more step. Stay grounded, okay? Do some heart chakra work. Work with some root vegetables to stay grounded. You can buy tablets and stuff. I'm not promoting. I don't even know. Let me just say this. You can go to like Walmart and stuff. If you don't own a juicer or juice every day, I juice every day. Thank you, Scott Tribe. So thank you, Ruth Scott. So I juice, but when I can't juice, there are powders that you can just pour in some water and chug it down. I take a shot of it when I can't juice. They have capsules. You can make your own capsules. I purchased this stuff from Amazon, made my own capsules. So there's a lot of ways to stay grounded, fire signs, and we definitely want to make sure that we are doing that. Shadow baby, mama gonna need some room so I can pull some cards. I might have to give the people another card. Look, he not playing in real life, y'all. He like, no, you're not cutting me out of the loop today, lady. That's what he said. He enhances my intuition, however, and I love him. So, but he be trying to bite my cards and stuff, child. Hopefully he'll find him something to do and won't be up here too distracted, y'all. So, oh no, they said no. Hold on. My bad. That was my fault because I actually dropped those cards. Very good. Spirit Nim, ancestors Nim. What is a word of guidance that you have for my fire signs? They said it's time to plant some more seeds. For sure, for sure. Receive it. Okay, yes, I do. In all its entirety. I receive happiness, joy, love, and abundance in its highest and purest forms. Every day, from everywhere, from all times. Like, and so it is. And it's on the way. You ready, fire signs? Very good. Well, the card that they gave y'all is number 21. It says clean it up. Y'all, they said I probably dropped them on purpose. They be telling me sometimes, because remember I said I dropped those cards. Look, message. And they said, no, you didn't. We trying to make you see something and make it make sense to the people now. So they wanted me to point out that this is the card after I shuffled some more. After this is the card I saw when I dropped the cards, and then I put them back, and then they brought it back because they said, no, Touche, we want you to show this to the people. The stag, they said they want you to see the significance of both of the stags on these two cards. Wait a minute, Shadow. Hold on, baby. Child, he's attacking my shirt for real. This is crazy. So anyway, I got to read this out the book. That's where I'm going, y'all. Sorry. Shadow had he's attacking me and he's all over the place. That also breaks down to the number 3. Okay. And you do have big Empress energy. Receive it. So you also have the gate, the garden, and the gate, which, like I was telling y'all earlier, is like, are you ready to walk through this door and receive this abundance? Because it's coming. Like, it's on the way. You just got to step through there. But they told me to read y'all the message on Clean It Up. Again, number 21 card. This says, getting to the core of a situation, freedom from a burden, cleaning house, sweeping away what is no longer needed. Remember, we talked about that somewhere over here. Karmic lessons, completing lessons. We know we're doing that. You doing some forgiveness with the things that we need to let go of so we can move into our next cycle. Very good, Spirit Nim. Which message y'all want me to read? They said read the prosperity message. Simple things like opening your mail, paying bills, sorting out your timetable, making lists, and getting organized is what this symbol means when it comes to your work. Make time for yourself too. This card is a sign you may be overburdened and overwhelmed. It's okay to say no. You'll prosper even more if you do. So what they're also pointing out as well is we gotta sit down, take a sit down and stay grounded. Okay, there's a reason. I juice. So they made me pick up these capsules the other day and I didn't know why, but it's like, no, you can use these too. Get some grounding crystals. I have on like a tiger's eye. You can bring plants. You have plants, different things. So look into, wait a minute, Shadow. There's different things that look, and you being smart, that you can do in different ways that you can keep yourself grounded. Okay, fire signs, I am there, and keep yourself lit. That's the last thing, because we lit, like lit, like y'all see this glow. Wait a minute, I want the light. I don't know why it be. Anyway, never mind. This has been your girl, Touche B 336 Tarot Fire Signs. I hope that this was helpful for you guys. It's time for me to go. I am sending lots of my sunshine self. That's what I said I was going to start saying. I'm sending my sunshine self lots of love, light, positive, healing energy your way. Some from Shadow too, even though he was trying to mess up the video. Nim, Spirit Nim, Ancestors Nim. So happy, so grateful. Thank you so much. If it resonated, so grateful. If not, leave that. That's for somebody else, okay? That wasn't for you. Touche B336. Y'all have a fantastic rest of your Friday. Bye, y'all. Shadow, you still messing up stuff on the... Wait a minute.